The 7/7 bombings claimed the lives of 56 people in London and injured many, many more. It was the deadliest terrorist attack in Britain since the 1988 bombing of Pan Am Flight 103 near Lockerbie in Scotland.
We didn't just stand united against terrorism, we stood united to help each other out during those difficult few hours, days, weeks and months. And I think 20 years on, we are united, but we've got to remind ourselves that there are still people who want to cause us harm. We've got to remind ourselves that terrorists still want to cause damage to us and our way of life. But also remind ourselves that we stand united, not just against terrorists, but united to celebrate our diversity, to remind ourselves all the great things that are going for us in London, but also to remember, unfortunately, those 52 people whose lives were lost. But we know, I know from speaking to the police, security experts and others, that the threat level on our city and our country is still substantial. That means an attack is unlikely. Terrorists, whether they are inverted commas Islamist extremists or far right, hate the fact that here in London we respect each other. Here in London we celebrate each other. Here in London we see diversity as a strength, not a weakness. The rule of law is hated by them. Our way of life is hated by them. The fact that women are treated equally is hated by them. The fact that Muslims, Jewish, Christians, Buddhists, Sikhs, Hindus get on really well together is hated by them. And that's why it's really important that yesterday we commemorate the awful terror attacks 20 years ago, but also remind ourselves that at the end of the day, unity will overcome division, love will overcome hate, and London will carry on being the greatest city in the world. I was with the Commissioner this morning as we laid wreaths at the site at Hyde Park, the memorial, and we reminded each other that we've got to every day work hard to make sure we are safe. We rely upon the public to be the eyes and the ears to report things they find suspicious. We rely upon great partnership. It's the best it's ever been between the police and security services and other emergency services. We've got to remind ourselves also that terrorists every day are thinking, plotting, planning of ways to harm us. And one of the best ways we can respond to be the antidote to the hatred is by staying united. And it's really important that we carry on being the great city we are. I'm afraid the threat level is substantial. That means all of us have got to be vigilant.